Good morning, good morning, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of the day this video may find you. Listen, people, I wanted to do a video this morning about you not allowing the narcissist to make you feel like you were part of the problem. Okay? Yes, I understand that we are all humans. That is true. And we all make mistakes and we all make bad decisions, okay? However, in this situation here, in terms of being in a relationship with a person that does not communicate at all, they don't communicate a lot at all. Their whole makeup is about confusion, okay? Being in a relationship with the narcissist is not something that you'll ever have a clear understanding about what's going on in the relationship, because you'll never have a clear understanding about what's going on in the narcissist's mind. Okay? And this is prior to you finding out who the narcissist is. Once you found out that you're dealing with the narcissist, it will definitely give you some explanations in terms of some of the things that has taken place, right? However, even if you had that information and you were in the relationship with the narcissist and the narcissist was not willing to change their behavior, that's still not your fault, okay? One of the main things that the narcissist does with us is try to turn us into non-human, okay? We're just an object, okay, that doesn't have any feelings, that cannot, anything that they do is supposed to be just accepted, okay? And we're supposed to be able to be numb and not to be able to feel any of the harm, okay? And if we do feel it, we're supposed to be able to take it, okay? If you know your relationship, okay? Sometimes we bring toxicity and we're, all over the place ourselves. I get that, some people, okay? However, if you were a person that you came from a toxic background and you was like, oh my gosh, ew, I'm not into that, all of that chaos and everything, and I'm going to work hard in my life to not have that chaos in my life, and you really, really work hard at it, and you get in a relationship with a toxic person that loves the toxicity, and you fight and you fight and you fight to not be in that space. However, they're fighting and fighting and fighting to stay in that place. Okay? When that happens, it is not your fault that the relationship ended. Okay? There is no way that a sane human being can stay in a relationship with a full-blown narcissist that is totally accepting of their narcissistic behavior. Okay? Totally. Let me see here. Let me look this up. Hold up. So when I look up the word narcissism, okay, and I understand most of us are dealing with people that are not diagnosed. I get that, okay, but we know the behavior, okay. It says here, personality qualities including thinking highly of oneself, needing admiration, believing others are inferior, and lacking empathy for others. Okay? That is a definition that is given for narcissists. Also, it says a sense of self-importance, preoccupation with power, beauty, or success, entitled, can only be around people who are important or special. Interpersonality, explorative for others' own gain. So they exploit people for their own gains. Arrogant, lack of empathy, must be admired, on and on and on. Okay? All of these characteristics here is something that's just all about that person. Okay? So our part in the relationship with the narcissist is for us to serve them. Okay? To be under their spell, to be controlled by them. Okay? The only way that a human being can be in a situation like that and not want to get out is if they're either drugged. We have to be out of our minds. How about that? We literally would have to be out of our minds to be able to forever stay in a relationship with the narcissist. Okay? So with that said, how in the world is it your fault at all if you are in the relationship with the narcissist and you worked really hard trying to figure out what's going on and trying to help this person through what it is that they're struggling with? Okay? What we didn't know was what they're struggling with is their parent has complete control over them. The devil and his demons have complete control over him or her. Okay? And they're using their own strength because the devil has deceived them that they can win this with their own power. You know, remember, they're really arrogant, so they think they can do this alone. Okay? And this is why they're driving themselves crazy. But there's no way that it is the other person's fault. Yes, in the midst of all of that mess, you may have made some bad decisions in response to what was going on. Okay? We all have to deal with that, whatever bad decisions we made. I know for me, there were times that I had to get away. Okay? And I didn't know that I was dealing with someone that was severely dealing with abandonment issues. However, knowing that what I know now, I would have went on away and took my breaks anyways. Because I'm telling you, mentally, I needed it. I needed it. Like, you're living in a house that's like a circus or a zoo that's close to a mental institution with these people. I know that I had at least 2 nervous breakdowns during a certain period with this person. During the time when I literally had to go and take me some breaks. Take me some trips. Yeah, I went to some football games and they were long trips where it was just me and God. I'm just driving down the road and I'm singing and meditating and talking to my Lord. I was in my undergrad studies then. I had went back to college and I would go to the football games and then back to the room and study and work on my term papers. So yeah, I got away. But he looked at it as, hey, she's going out having her some fun at the football games without me. When really, I was just needing to get away. I needed it, y'all. Because not only he was in the home doing it, he has one of our children that was, yeah, laying it on me. I could not, nothing that I said. And their favorite word to me was, shut up, mama. Shut up, mama. Shut up. Could you pick up that? You got this stuff. Y'all, it's a mess right here. Shut up. You just shut up, mama. That was yeah. Yeah. So, dealing with him and that, and then on top of it, had attacked me twice. So, I'm living in the house, walking on eggshells, concerned whether one person is going to get so aggravated that because I'm asking them to do something they should be doing, they might, attack me. And I'm dealing with another person. When I talk to them, they're yelling and screaming at me. And it was a mess. It was a madhouse. And look, I fought hard to save my sanity. Okay? And I'm sure you did as well. I'm sure you did as well. In these relationships with these narcissists, that's what it is. We end up fighting for our sanity. Fighting to keep from going off the edge. So, don't feel bad, even if you made some mistakes. Repent and ask God for forgiveness. God knows what happened. Okay? Do not, I repeat, do not allow the narcissist to make you feel like that there was something that you did that messed up this relationship. Even if you did something in response to the abuse that they were doing. Not saying that what you did was right. Okay? I'm just saying that you are human. We make decisions. Some of the decisions are right. Some of them not. For instance, that get back stuff, like say, if it was some cheating going on and you wanted to do that, no, we shouldn't do that. Okay? However, I get it. I didn't do it, but I get it if somebody got to that point where something like that happened. Okay? We're not perfect. Okay? I get it if that's what happened. Just because that's not something that I end up instead, I end up, I'm gonna be honest with you. Other than the time, the missing time from at the home, I never had anything to say that, this dude was cheating. Okay? I did not, there was a point where, I didn't go to his family and I knew he spent time with his family, So, the time that he had between getting off this job and all of those hours in between before he had to go to the other, I just took it as that's what he was doing. But he, I'm sure, was going to see his women, I just thank God that he didn't mess me up, like physically giving me a disease or anything, So, anyways, I just wanted to do this video, y'all, because I think it's very important that you don't allow the narcissists, their flying monkeys, society, or anybody else make you feel like you played a part in this relationship's demise. Okay? You didn't do that. The narcissist did that all on their own. Okay? So listen, you stay beautiful. Okay? You stay beautiful. Don't let the narcissist change your heart, but guard your heart. Okay? Guard it. Set those boundaries. Set those boundaries. And I'll be seeing you on the next video. I love you. And listen, we're going to win this thing because we're going to stay around and keep ourselves in the network of positive people and people that won't gaslight us and people that won't try to set us back. Okay? That's what we're going to do. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video. Love you. Bye.